Alright, so there was a couple of things in the notes that were left out that I had the rest of my students take on loose leaf. And we have metric conversions and we have other conversions. Okay, first I'm going to show you metric conversions. They do have a slide on the Unit 1 PowerPoint that kind of shows this, but I wanted to show you on here so you actually have a good understanding. So we have a saying that helps you memorize it, because you will not have this on the test. You have to memorize this. So King Henry died unusually drinking chocolate milk. That stands for kilo, hecto, deca, unit, deci, centi, and milli. So these are all prefixes, okay? So these are all prefixes except for these right here, okay? That is your base unit. So if you have one letter in the symbol or in the abbreviation, that means you have meter, which is there, liter, or gram. So that's what one letter stands for. If you have two or more, which looks kind of like this, that means you have a prefix on it. So like centigram, decameter, and decimeter. So you have the base units right here, and then you have the prefixes, okay? So you gotta know that, because you have to know where you're at on the chart so you can convert. So just to show you the steps, what you do, first you identify where you're at. So this says 567 grams. So I know we're starting in unit because that's where gram is at. We're going to centigram, which would be located at centi. So you count your jumps, starting here, going to centi, 1, 2 to the right. Same thing happens to the decimal, okay? We know our decimal's right there, so it goes 2 to the right. 1, 2, add your zeros, so you have 56,700 centigrams, okay? Next one, 698 meters, okay? Again, we know we're here because that's where meters is at. That is not, the M does not stand for milli, okay? Even though this is the symbol, all right? That one M means we have 698 meters, okay? And they want us to go to decameters, which will be here, all right? So that would be 1 to the left. All right, so we have 698. Decimal's right there. We're going to go 1 to the left, so it would be 69.8 decameters. Okay. Next. Now we have mm, 702 mm. That stands for millimeters right here. Okay. And we're going to dm, which stands for decimeter. Okay, because these are your symbols of the prefixes. Okay, all these right here are your symbols. So dm is decimeter, so you're going to deci. So 1, 2 to the left. So the decimal place is behind the 2. 1, 2 to the left, so you get 7.02. Alright. One thing I also want to point out, as you can tell, each prefix it's multiples of 10. So if your unit is 1, going to the smaller side, this is 1/10, 100th, 1,000th. So it takes 1,000 meters or milliliters or milligrams to make up 1. It takes 100 of anything in centi to make up 1. It takes 10 of anything in deci to make up 1. On this side, deca is 10, hecto is 100, kilo is 1,000, which means if you have a kilo of something, you have 1,000 of these. If you have a hecto, you have 100 of these. And you have deca, you have 1 deca would be 10 of these. Okay, so that's basically the main concept of that. Now, for other conversions. All right, actually I think I'm going to break this out in different videos, so I'll start with a new one. Okay.